I hope you are able to see my screen.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. All right. So last time, say we were doing Google Ads, and today also say we'll be doing Google Ads. There are last three ads which are pending, so we will continue with those ads. So we sign in with our Gmail account. Okay, it's loading. Fine. So now we start. So we click on this plus icon over here, and we go to new campaign. And then we select the campaign. Brand awareness and reach is what we are going to do today. So we have three ads pending today, so we'll complete them, and in the next session we will start a new module. So in this brand awareness and reach, we have two options. The first one is display and second one is video. So we can do any of them. So we'll do with display and then provide the website URL. And then the name of the campaign, and then click on continue. And then I need to select the location. So location where we want to run our ads, so I will select Mumbai and Navi Mumbai. Okay. Okay, so now I have selected Mumbai. Now we select Navi Mumbai. Okay, so Navi Mumbai is also selected. And then languages, we need to select all languages because we do not know what languages our customer speaks. They can speak any language, so we would select all languages. We will click on the cross, and all languages will come up. Then in more settings, we do not change anything over here. We select prefer best performing ads because we want only the best ads to perform. The other ads which are not performing, we don't want to pay for it, so automatically it will stop. So that is it. And after that, over here in the next, we will select the ad scheduling. So from what time to what time we want to schedule our ad, so whether it is all days 24 hours or we want to put some schedule. So I can put the schedule. Okay, just a moment. Okay, so Monday to Friday we are keeping from morning 6 a.m. to say night 12 o'clock, and on Saturday Sunday we want 24 hours. So this is our ad scheduling is done. After that, we select the show on all devices. So I mean, over here we can select on which devices we want our ads to be shown. So I can so over here by default we have to select show on all devices, but in case if you want to select certain computers, mobile phones, tablets, or operating systems or device models or networks, then you can select from here. But if you select any of them from here, then your audience will get drastically reduced, so we are not selecting that option. So we'll select show on all devices, so it will show on the maximum available devices. After that, over here we check dynamic data. So if we select dynamic data, then in that case I need to select my merchant center, but last time as I showed that in merchant center I do not have any products, so I cannot use this. Otherwise, if you have some physical products which you can be delivered, so then you can use that also. So along with this ad, those products will also get promoted. Then we need to select the start date and end date. So start date I can provide tomorrow's date, and end date I will provide of 31st May. And after that, campaign URL option, so that we are not using conversions. Conversion, we can select this option. So in this ad we got the option to include view through conversions, customers and all conversion columns. So this is by default we have to select. So I mean your ads will reach at a lot of more places. And then over here, content exclusion. So if you want to exclude the content at some of the places, so over here we have three options. One is content label, then sensitive content, and content type. So this is all the places where we want our ads to come up. This is general audience, content suitable for families, most audiences with parental guidance, teens and older audiences. So this all is safe. But this is the thing where I don't want my ads to come up. This is all sensitive content, like tragedy and conflict, sensitive and social issues, profanity and rough language, sexually suggestive, sensational and shocking. So I don't want my ads to come up on these places. And rest of them, this all is fine. So I just don't want park domains, so that is not good. So I want all my ads on other places, all these places I want. So that is done. Now I can click on next, and I need to set my daily budget, so which I will set to 500. And in this ad, what I want to focus on, whether it is viewable impressions, conversions and values. So see, in other ads by default conversion was coming up, but in this ad viewable impression is coming up, because this is the best possible this strategy that we can use for this ad, and Google has provided this option. So however you can change it, but say whatever is recommended by Google, we can use that option. And this is even cheaper options, because we are promoting a brand, so over there only impressions will work. So after that, over here enter your CPM bid for this group. So how much amount I am ready to pay for these impressions, every 1000 impressions, how much amount I am ready to pay. So I'll say maybe around 2 rupees I'll be paying. So now say if I'm paying 2 rupees, I will, the average CPM cost would be 1 rupees 32 paisa to 2 rupees. And the impressions I would be getting would be 1.1 million to 2.4 million impressions. But this is not final over here, because this will change once we add our audiences. This will drastically reduce. So what if I use 1 rupee over here? Let me see. So then it is 1.8 million to 4.2 million. So it is not much difference. If I use 2 rupees also, it is 2.4 million, and if I use 1 rupee, then it is 4.2 million. So I can use 1 rupee because I'm getting more people over here. So this is what I can do. And after that I click on next, and then I need to select the ad targeting. So audience segment, so who are the audience who will see this ad, so that I can select over here. Like all the categories of the people, audiences that we had selected last time, like business, education and education, then social media enthusiastic, business professionals, then maybe media, mobile enthusiastic, business services, and digital marketing over here, e-learning solutions, then home learning courses, online course software, online education resources, online courses, digital marketing courses, information technology courses, online classes, online open education, online high school, developer training courses, no instructional design course, distance learning courses, Then learning management systems, advanced degree, bachelor's degree, current college going students, high school graduates, we are selecting all of them over here. So right now we have selected 23 types of audiences to whom our ads will go. So this is what we have selected. Now let us see what is the impression change over here. So it will change, say right now we are having maximum of 4.2 million, but once this will refresh it will reduce. Okay, so it has become 4.7 million and 2.3 millions to 4.7 million. So this is good for us. We are getting more audiences in this range. Now the next option, targeting, is with the help of demographics. So demographics I can select. So last time also in the display ad we had selected all of them, but in the age group we had unchecked these options because I don't want my ads to be shown to this age category, because the ideal range for people doing digital marketing would be from 18 to 44. So now let us see what is it. So parental guidance, all of them, household income, all of them. Now let us see what is the change over here. So now it has reduced to 1 million. Previously it was 4.7 million. Now it has become 3.7 million, but still it is okay. Now let us so over here we can select by keywords, topics, or placement. So it is suggested that you can use any one or multiple, but if I use but if the results are drastically changing, then I would not suggest to use. So let me select all of them over here. Okay, so I have used the all of them. Okay, now let us see, and then I can also search for some other courses also. Estimates aren't available because we have selected these categories over here. So say estimates are not available, so the best option is that we are not using this. So see, now I've removed this and you can see it is again back to track. So like that, say you can select if you want the topics and placement also. So placement is the websites, YouTube channels, YouTube videos, apps and categories where you want to show your ads. But in case if you want to promote a product or service wherein you want your ads to be shown to a particular group of audiences, then you need to select these options over here. Otherwise it is not necessary to show. If you want to show it to general audience, then you can skip this option, and then we click on next, because over here we need to see that even this should work. After that we are going to create our ad. So in this we have our URL is already there. Then I need to provide some content, so I'll just take it from my notepad. Okay, so I need to provide the details, so I'll provide this headlines over here. This is the business name provided. I need to provide images, so I'll add some images first. So I'll select this image, uh, then I would select this image, this image, this image, and this image. Like this I can select various images. So I can add a maximum of 15 of them. So I've already added 15 of them. So now I can click on save. So all the images have come up over here. Now I can add maximum 5 logos. I've already added 2 of them. Plus I can add say around videos over here, 30 seconds videos. So I will select the videos over here, 1 2 3 and 4 videos I will add, and I'll say save over here. So these videos are okay, and now I need to add the headlines over here, so I can use the headlines. So there is a restriction of 30 characters only, so we need to use it accordingly. Okay. Learn the skills of tomorrow, and we can add something more. Okay, and then the long headline I can use, that is of 90 characters, so that I can use. And then I need to provide the description, so this I can use. Okay, so we have added 1 2 3 4. Okay, and then over here one more. Okay, so now this is done, and now what we need to do is click on create ad. So now our ad is created, and now I click on next. So now it will review for errors. If everything is fine, then we will be able to publish the ad. So it says that there is some issue, fix errors in your ad. So let us see what is the error over here in the ad. Okay. Okay, so some of the assets to review. So suggested 2 categories over here. This is duplicate value. We need to remove the duplicate with errors, so that is done, and now I can click on save, and now I can publish the ad, and now I can click on next, apply changes, and now I can click on next. So they have still found some errors. Let's see what error it is. Okay, some duplicate value. So we are not sure what duplicate value they are finding over here. Images in your ad. Okay, so I'll remove this one. I think that was duplicate. Okay, now I think it's okay. Let's see. At least one image in landscape image is required, at least one square image is required, so that we already have. So apply changes, and now again we click on next. So now the errors are resolved. Now we can publish the campaign. So what was the error? error was that there were duplicate images that we had uploaded. So actually the space was very small, so we couldn't find out. So that's fine. So now I can click on publish campaign, and now my campaigns will get published, and my ads will go into review. And if I have balance in my account after review, my ads will start working. They will start showing up at places, and then we will start to get impressions and the results out of that. So that is the ad that we have done, that is for brand promotion. And now the next ad that we are going to do is for the app promotion. So this ad is basically for the people who have a mobile application. So if you have a mobile app, then you can use this app for three different reasons. You say you want more installation. So usually say, like, if I have a mobile app, then I want more and more people to install my app. So for that I want to use this option, because if my app is new, nobody knows about it. So what I will select is app installation, so that I will get more installation. The second option is app engagement, where you want people to engage in your app and view some pages or take some actions over there, so that is app engagement. And the third option is app pre-registration, so that is you want registrations to be fulfilled in your app. But if a person is installing the app, then definitely he is going to register, because otherwise he will not be able to enter inside the app. So for that reason we can use that if you want more registrations. So there are chances that say there are many people, say many developers who want registrations on the mobile app, because they are doing some promotional activities or affiliate marketing or many other things that they are doing. So for that reason we use this option wherein you can select this option and get more registrations. But usually say 90% of the people use app installation, so that more and more people will install this app. And after that, over here we need to select the mobile platform, so whether it is Android or iOS. So I'll select Android over here, and then I need to provide select my app. So if my account is associated over here, then I can select the app over here. So I'm selecting my app. So this is the app which I want to promote, and I need to provide the name of the campaign that that is already coming up over here. Then I'll select continue, and after that say I need to select. So now the rest of the thing is like other ads only. So I'll select the location, so I can select any location. So this time we will select Maharashtra. Okay, so this is Maharashtra. And then over here languages, we want all languages. And then more settings, we want start date and end date, so we'll provide the start date and end date over here. And after that, more settings, data feed. So data feed is again if we want we can use the merchant center over here, but we don't have any products in merchant center, so I cannot use this option, so I'm not using it. So I'll click on next, and after that I need to provide the daily budget. So daily budget, I'll say 500 rupees. And what do we want to focus on? We want to focus on install volume, because we are running this ad for app installation. So other options were app engagement, so that is in-app actions, and registrations, pre-registration, so that is in-app action value, so that is registration. So over here we are concentrating on install volume. After that, how do you want to track the install volume? So my app is already there in Play Store, so with that we can track it. And after that, what kind of users do you want to target? So whether we want to target all users or the users who are likely to perform an in-app action. So definitely we want all users, so that will include the users who are likely to perform in-app actions also. So for that reason we are using all users. And after that, how much amount we want to pay per installation. So now when Google will promote our app, say they will charge for per installation also. So how much amount I want to pay for each and every installation? So maybe I can say that I want to pay 0.50 paisa per installation. But over here it says that the typical cost per install for other apps targeting your selected area is 7 rupees 60 paisa. So if I use 50 paisa, then my ad will not run, or say it will not have the desired results. So for that reason I need to pay a minimum of 7 rupees 60 paisa. So I'll click on apply. So this is done, and after that I click on next, and then I go towards creating the ad over here. So over here I need to provide 5 headlines, so that we will take. So you can provide headlines for your mobile app. So I'm using the general headlines over here. Okay. Alright, so now this I need to remove, and now I need to add one more. Boost your career today. Okay, and one more over here. Learn the skills of tomorrow. So now my headlines are done. Now I need to provide a description, so that is 90 characters, so that I can use. So I'll use this option over here. So this is my first description. This is value is too long. Okay, now it is okay. Then okay. So my 5 descriptions are also completed, and now I need to add images. I can add a maximum of 20 images. So let's see what I can use. Alright, so I'll use this one, then I'll use this one, this one, this one. Okay, so 12 images we have already added. This is 13, this is 14, okay, 16 are added, 17 and 20 are added. So this is done. So now I can click on save, and now I can add videos also. So videos need to be in your YouTube channel. You cannot upload the videos, so you need to have a YouTube channel where you can upload the videos. So that is it. So my ad is completed. So now on the right hand side you can see my ads over here. So if we want to see the ads, you can see the display ads over here, then search ads. So this is how our search ads will look like, and then this is over here YouTube. Over here on YouTube also our ads will come up. Then on Discover, so on Discover also our ads will come up. When people will search for something, our ads will be discovered. And this is on Google Play, our ads will look like this. So this is how our ads will look like on different places. Now I can click on next, and then I need to review my campaign for errors, and once everything is good, then we can publish the campaign over here. So now it is publishing my campaign. and now we are left with one ad, so that we will be doing. After that we will see some variations. Alright, so now the next ad is related to the local store visits. So local store visits, let me see if we can do, because this ad is performance max. So performance max ad is the combination of all the ads that we have done over here till date. So that is basically these say display ad, lead generation ad, video ad, search ads, everything will come up in one ad only. So if you are planning to do ads for a product in various places, then don't select multiple ads. Create one ad with performance max, where you can do search ads, you can do display ads, you can do video ads, shopping ads, all the ads you can do over here. So we have selected the performance max over here. After that, over here it says which store location should your ad promote to. So my email address profile is provided, but I don't have any physical store locations. I do not have a offline store, so I cannot select that. I'll just say continue, and then over here say I need to provide my campaign name, so that is provided, local store visits and promotions. After that I click on continue, and then what do you focus on, what do you want to focus on? So whether it is conversion, so over here you can see in this ad it is conversion or conversion value. So it could be like registration or sign up or anything like that we can use over here. So I'm selecting conversions over here, and if you want you can select target cost per conversion. So in that case you can save some money, you can control the cost. So maybe I'll say 1 rupee over here. So if I provide 1 rupee, then let me see on the right hand side that whether it is okay or not. So typically an account conversion history influences estimate, but there's not much recent activity on your account. This estimate is based on other advertisers history and provides a reference to how your campaign may perform. Alright, so that is fine. Weekly cost would be 0. This. So no, I don't think that 1 rupee is working. Even if I put 5 rupees, let me see if it is giving some results. No, it is not giving any results. So it is showing that weekly cost is only 13 rupees, and weekly conversion would be only 3. So the best option is I would not set cost per action, and I will keep it automated, so Google can manage over here. So now you can see the weekly cost per conversion is 110 rupees, and weekly conversion is 56 rupees. So the cost actually is quite high, 110 rupees per conversion. So that is it. And then this is something which I cannot use, because like last time I had shown that you need a minimum of 1000 active users on your website, so that we don't have at the account level, so we cannot use this option. So I'll click on next, and then over here we need to select the languages. So we want all languages, and over here automatically creates assets. So this is the final URL that we need to provide. So text assets with final URL. So okay, that can be done. Otherwise I don't want automated exclude some URLs, so that's fine. Right now we will keep it, later on we will edit it if required. So this is the start date and end date of the ad, so that we can use. So I'll provide the start date and end date, and then more settings. Campaign URL options we are not using, so we click on next. And then this is the ad group name, so that also will be the same. So local store visits, so local store visits, and over here we can provide the final URL. So in this what I can do is I can provide the URL of the course. Okay, so the course pages is having a problem. So in which ways I'll use this URL over here. So this would be the URL, and after that over here I need to add up to 20 images. So again the same thing, so I will be using those images, recent assets, so that I can select. Fine, so all 20 images are done. Now I can click on save button. So two items could not be selected, dismiss. Okay, so that is fine. I'll click on save. So this is done, and logos is added, and videos I need to add. So this is, I need to add up till 5 videos. I'll add 1 2 3 4 videos, and this is the fifth one. I'll click on save. So 5 videos are coming up, and now I need to add headlines. So the same thing that we did for all other ads. And then we need a long headline. So we can add 5 long headlines. And then we need to add descriptions, so up to 4. Okay, so that is done. Business name is also done. Call to action is automated over here, so that we can use automated. And then over here, say more 7 types of assets, so we can add site links, promotions, prices, calls. So I can add site links. So site links are the other links of the websites which we feel that they are important and we want them in the ads over here. So I can add the site links. So it is get offers, then master's program, or maybe something like diploma course. Then master's program we can use, and our courses, about us, directions, or say best offer. So we have already selected get offers, so we'll remove best offers. So this is done. I'll click on apply, and after that, if I want to add some promotions, then I can add some promotions by adding the whatever promotions I want, say like over here, say New Year's 25% off marketing courses, something like that I can add. So this is only one thing over here. So if I want to add new promotion, I can just click on new promotions, provide the final URL. So this would be like occasion is none, Independence Day, Labor's Day, Mother's Day, National Day, Navratri, New Year, none. So over here all the festivals are gone right now. So now we don't have any festivals, but language English, currency we can select whatever currency we want. So let's see if we have Indian rupees. So yes, that we can have. And then monetary discount in terms of percentage. So we are providing percentage of say 25% discount on masters in applied. Okay, so this will not come up. The limitation is very less. Okay, and then the final URL. So that URL temporarily I'll give it for the website over here. And then promotional details. So on orders over or promo code, so I can provide a promo code. So I can say this is how much, 25%. So I'll say 25% waiver. So I need to have this code already implemented on my website, otherwise when people will come, they won't be able to use this on our website. So this is it, and then start date and end date, so that is done, so that we can use this offer continuously. And then I can click on save. So this is done. So now this offer I can use over here. So 25% off digital marketing code, 25 waiver, so that we can use. Click on apply. So this is done. So like this, if I want to add prices also, then I can add prices of the products also. Then I can have calls also, so where people can give us a call. So over here I can provide my phone number. So you can see like this, a phone number will come up, and say when people will click on this phone icon, it will open the dialer and my number will be displayed over there. The person just need to press on the button call. So that's it. So it will directly give a call to me. After that I can provide some call out. So call out is just like something saying that call us or get offers or something like that. I can use, so that will be displayed over here. See, call us and get offers. So like that I can use two of them, and that's it. So and then if I want to use the lead form, so which we were using in the lead generation, so that also I can use. So I can use the lead form which we created last time. So this is the lead form over here. So I'll apply that also. And then location. So right now I don't have any location, so I'm not using it. And then that's it. Audience signals. So in case if you want to provide an audience, then you can select the audience signal. So other audience, performance max. So I can just select this audience over here. So this is the audience which is selected. I'll click on next. And now I need to provide my budget. What is the budget? So 860 rupees is daily budget which is recommended. So I can provide more than that, but not less than that. So after that I click on next, and confirm its use. So block during the authentication. So see what you can do. so you won't be able to contribute without confirming it's you. Okay, so ask another account user to make the changes or contact us for help. So I'll say confirm. So now it will ask me some verification for my account. So verify that it's you. So verifying, check your phone. So okay, so let me check my phone. So okay, it's asking me, are you trying to sign in? Yes, continue. Okay, so it's verifying. Alright, so thanks for verifying. So it is done over here, and okay, so now this is the campaign. Now I need to review my campaign. If everything is good, I can just click on publish campaign and it's done. So now my campaign is verified and it is done. So this is it. So now this performance max for local store visits ad is also done, and now we are good to go for practicing all the ads. So you need to start practicing all the ads that we have done till date, so that if you practice, you will get to know that if you are facing any problems in some of the ads. So practicing is the most important part of this course. You need to do everything practical, because even if you don't do it today, then you will have to do tomorrow after the course. Then you will have to do everything together, including creating of the websites and adding blogs and creating various accounts that we have done. Because say at the end of the course you have to submit the project, but if you do it today, then you just need to compile together in word, just one word document, and it's done. And you just have to submit it, so there won't be load at all. But after the course, if you do, then you will be wondering that I'm facing some problems over here, and I am facing some difficulty over here. So at that time it would be difficult for you. When things are fresh, at that time you do it, so that would be very good, and you will be able to submit your project, and institute will provide you with the certification. So without submitting the project, institute will not provide you any certificates. So that is the thing. So it's good if you practice today itself. So and start practicing the ads, because in the project also I would be asking to do any 4 ads, so that you can do it. So you can do any 4 ads or any 3 ads, any at least 2 ads you can need to do. So 2-3 ads you need to practice and you can do. So that's the campaigns that we have done till date. Now the last one over here, say that is without any goal and guidance. So this is something like you can select any of these, and you can select the ad later on. So here now you have all of them. So say if I'm clicking on this, we have already done all these ads: search, performance, display, shopping, video, app, smart, and discovery. So these all ads we have already done in performance max. All the ads are there, so that we have done. So that is just the same thing over here. So in case if you don't want to select any of these, you can just click on this, and you can select whatever ads you want to do. So that is the ad. Now let us just do one of these shopping ads. But shopping ads also we cannot do, because we don't have products in our merchant center. So that is the thing that we cannot do. But say smart ad was there, in performance is there, app was there, video was there, display was there, shopping was there, all the ads were there. Still let us do one smart ad, because smart ad, yeah, discovery ad, we'll do discovery ad, which was not there in. So yeah, discovery ad was also there in these performance max. All of them were there. The only thing is that there would be some minor changes here and there, that's it. So once this ad is completed, this module will get completed, then your business website, so that we need to provide over here. and the campaign name Discovery 18, and continue. And then over here you can see there is something different over here. So this is conversion goals other, website not active, website is active. On page views or phone calls or purchases or submit lead form. So you can see all of them we have already done, but over here it is just asking in a different way. So that's it. So because we are doing it without goal and guidance, so in other ways, in other ads we had all the options, purchases and submitting the lead forms and page views and everything we had. So now if I say phone leads, so I can say phone leads I can use, and over here from which country, so I'll say from Mumbai. Okay, so Mumbai I can select over here. I can also select Navi Mumbai. Okay, Navi Mumbai Maharashtra is done. Languages, I want all languages is there. Bidding is on conversion. Set target cost per action, so I would say 1 rupee over here. So okay, 430 million impressions we are getting. And set target cost per action to 660 rupees. So you can see a phone call lead, try setting at least 660 rupees instead. So this is a very costly ad, so that is the reason we people don't do this ad. So this is phone call lead, so 660 rupees. So when you get a call you are paying 660 rupees, so that is the only problem over here. So I would not set target cost per action over here, and I will set a daily budget of 500 rupees. So this is it. And it says that your campaign may not perform well because the budget is too low for your selected bidding strategy. Maximize conversions, try setting your budget to at least 7,200 instead. So this is the average spend each day. So each day you need to spend 7,200 rupees. So this is in case if you want to do this ad, then you have to spend 7,200 rupees every day. So we definitely don't want to spend 7,200 every day. So in this ad we will select all days 24 hours, and then over here start date and end date, so we'll provide from today till 31st March. And more settings over here, content exclusion, so we can select content exclusion option is not provided over here. Okay, so after that click on next. Then we need to select an audience, so I can select add an audience. So you can see that option is also not available over here, so this is okay. So campaign targeting option is on. Let me try again. Over here performance max options, whatever options we had selected, that in the last ad that we are selecting over here. And use optimized targeting, that is okay. And then say next, and then I need to create my ad with the URL over here, some images over here, logos, headlines up to 5, descriptions, and call to action, that is automated. So I just need to add the business name, description, headlines, logos and images, that's it. And then I can click on submit. But since this ad is very costly, we cannot use this ad. You can just see on the right hand side, based on your targeting settings, daily budget of rupees 7,200. This is the performance, and what we are getting is 170 million impressions. That is what we are getting. So this ad is in fact very costly, so definitely we cannot go ahead with this ad. So but still, I mean, for creating purpose, it's absolutely free of cost. You can run the ad, but I mean, actually it doesn't make sense to run this ad, so that's fine. So that was all about Google Ads today. So in the next session we will be starting with some new module. So let me see what new module are we starting with. Mm, okay, so we have completed Google and Search Console is completed, tools we have completed. Okay, so in the next session we would be doing Google Analytics. So Google Analytics is basically the reporting module from Google. So that is the last module from Google that we'll be doing. After that we'll be starting with social media from next to next session. So next session is the only session which is I mean a little boring kind of thing, but I mean it's fine. Once you go deep into it you will start loving it. It's all about the reports. If you like reports, creating reports, then yes, this is the one of the best module where you can create reports. So it's quite interesting topic as well. So we will start with Google Analytics in the next session. So that's it for today. So if you have any questions you can let me know. Hello.
हाँ बोला बोलिए ना सर.
So I mean we just completed the module, so if you have any questions you can let me know.
नो नो सर.
Okay, fine. So in the next session we'll be starting with Google Analytics. So that's it for today. Goodbye.
बाय सर.
Yeah.